shade. Well, kind of in the shade. I guess not. Can't be leaving now. They're getting like fucking right over the trailer. Fucking scorpions out here. Done? I don't know. They're like fucking, it sounded like a fucking bomb dropped. So fucking, like either the plane fucking wrecked or a bomb went off. But what it was, they were dropping down low and then giving it fuel. And it was like, but you could literally feel the fucking percussion or whatever it is. Yeah, I think that might have been it. And that sucks because I just went left. They're like fucking not even like 100 feet over, not even 100 feet over the trailer. So we'll wait a little bit. How's everybody doing? What up? I'm doing alright. Having a bad day. Fucked up my hand. Because the generator fucking thing, the housing pulley thing or whatever was broke. So I was using a drill and I went through like 3 drills fucking doing it. And this drill went tits up and the next thing I know, I grabbed the fucking thing to spin it. And then it fucking grabbed my hand and literally like, yeah, the nip tip. The tip of the nip. Let's see if you find arrowheads out here. Never had the fucking planes like that below that far. I'm lonely, guys. Yes, I am. I'm back home. Back home. And then I fucking got a flat tire on the truck. Wah, 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 right? What the fuck else do I have to do? Alright, you go here. That's fucking weird. Smooth as fuck. Negro. Their knees grow too. Haha. Everybody's knees grow. I'm the biggest e-bagger. Actually, try my best to pay back what I fucking borrow. Kind of lost myself, guys. I really did. It was all at once. Like Gina dumped me, got with that dude, and I came home, and then fucking within 24 hours found out fucking. Yeah. You know, I think it's a good job, buddy, to fucking fabricate fucking bullshit, but either way, I wasn't okay with the fact that fucking not knowing really truly everything that was going on. And I was wrong about Gina being involved. I was. It wasn't Gina. So from my understanding, my son was doing a slide or whatever as they call it. And he's going in under the impression that he's going to be MS-13 in prison. And needless to say, if you watch some of the videos on YouTube, it's really fucking heartbreaking because that kid was only 14 years old that lost his life. Now, whether Ken did it or not, that's still to be fucking said. And I know people already have their conclusions drawn or whatever, but either way, he's my son and I love him. And I kind of ate crow. When you start something, you finish it. And that's when, I guess if he's going to be a gangster, he's going to be a gangster, right? But thanks to my brother Sean, actually bringing it up to him, saying, you're just going to be a punk-ass gangster like your dad. If it wasn't for my brother Sean saying anything like that, Cannon wouldn't have had no fucking idea, and Cannon wouldn't have had no drive. But yeah, he had the desire, but the fucking the drive to actually become a gangster, like, my brother fucking put that into him. For whatever reason, you know, and then he showed up at the job site, and then my brother wouldn't even let him work. And, needless to say, I was given a date to, I guess fucking become family, or me familiar, or do something. The gang that this guy is fucking getting these kids to do is, I guess making a lot of moves from California. Bly Street. No, neither here nor there. I lost a lot of myself. I did. I lost a lot of myself. I don't even fucking feel the same anymore. I really don't. And then to know that the fucking government, along with fucking Gina's mom and shit, can fucking set me up for fucking shots fired call. Like, that was some bullshit. And then the cop even recognized that it was a setup. Like, he was like, yeah, I know, but we still gotta check your truck. And the whole thing that made me think in my head, the only reason why they wanted to check my truck was because I was getting pissed off at the fucking somebody there in town, because as we all know, the task force likes to fucking keep shit on the streets. So it was like they wanted to make sure that I was fucking de-weaponized for somebody to try to make their move. But for them to point blank fucking have a city public waterworks guy pull up, make your company's fucking Alex, Gina's brother fucking lights a firework, and the guy fucking tries to say that I had a gun. After I showed him my hands, fucking everything, asked him his name and his number, dude took off running. Right then I knew something was up, so I called mental health. It's just not alright. It's not alright at all. It makes me feel like I've never really said I've been paranoid before or whatever, but that shit will make you paranoid. If you know the government will fucking straight set you up. Beyond just the fucking, you know, the whole, beyond just the whole fucking, how do you say it? fabricated fucking disorderly conduct charge. And I can't even make a report on that cop because why? There's no fucking authority in Madras right now. The sheriff, 2 days after I went to jail, and I warned him. I said, listen to the song, motherfucker, listen to the song. And asked to press charges on that officer. And good old Sheriff Pollock fucking didn't listen, and there was a shooting at the fair. And Pollock and some other officers were involved with it, so they went on a mandatory, you know, administrative leave or whatever. And then the chief of police of City of Madras, he actually fucking went on unannounced, undetermined medical leave because Mr. Pollock was elected. So there was already 4 sergeants that actually quit once Mr. Pollock was elected. So there's no authority. You can't report nothing because Mel Brown, the cop that you guys seen, he is the one in charge right now for the fucking City of Madras. Do I understand or get why it is that Gina fucking left when she did? No, I don't. Do I love Gina still? Yes, I do. Do I understand that she's still remorseful, still angry, still resentful towards me? Yeah, do I understand why? Not all the way. But I can tell you this, that karma's kicked me in the ass. I've broken 3 phones sitting on them, which is something I used to tell Gina all the time, quit sitting on your fucking phones. I've whacked my head a couple times. I fucking tripped and stumbled. Chewed up my hand. Xander's in chat. What's up, Xander? Was it really him? Yeah, I'll back up there. Here comes the troll ass people. Yeah. So life is very different for me. Very, very different. Gina's, this guy that she's getting with is still married. He pays union fees, so that makes him part of the union, but yet he doesn't really have steady jobs. So her $41 an hour fucking thing at the beginning wasn't what it meant to be. But either way, she says, there's a lot of resemblance between you guys. And I'm sitting here thinking, well, if there's a lot of resemblance between us, why in the fuck aren't you staying with your husband? Why aren't you trying to fucking work it out with your husband instead of fucking working it out with another dude? But either way, all she says is that she can't. And I just have to take it as better for me, I guess. But, you know, being at the very fucking bottom that I've been and not have nobody, it really, really sucks. Because, you know, like when I was always there for her. Always there for her. And I also have playing a role that, you know, drugs are important to people, and I'm not saying she's gonna keep doing drugs or whatever, but obviously dipshit fucking Mr. fucking daddy-in-law or whatever the fuck you want to call him, he's made it very clear that he's not gonna deal with her as long as if she ever has anything to do with me. So, but my concern is the fact of how is it that her mom had so much pull to be able to work with the City of Madras. What up, Slab City News? Come on, stop tripping on her. Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Come on, use it. Just say it. I love you, son. Fucking, is it hot over there too? Because it's been fucking hot today here. I know it looks cloudy, like I look that way towards you. It looks like there's a fire or something going that way. Yeah, she stole my money. She stole my fucking weed. She stole. I know. You know, I'm proud of Xander. Xander's fucking he's becoming quite the young man. He's able to fucking tell me straight up, fucking, I don't want to fucking hear it. You know, like, I don't want to hear it. And you know, he's got his life together, doing pretty damn good, and I'm proud of him. Struggles may come and struggles may go, but yeah, like what he's told me is hold your head up and your chest out, and you'll get through it. So that's what I've been doing, and that's what I've been saying. But yeah, it gets really fucking kind of creepy here at night because it's fucking dark as fuck, and the wind, and on top of that, I don't know how to say it. Chin up, chest out, yep. I'm pretty upset with my mom. I'm gonna say this because it's the truth. So just to verify with my mom, I called her and I asked her, I said, Mom, how many days or how long has it been since Lace has been running into things and not been able to see very well? Oh, it was about 3 days before I brought him back to you. Really? His vision was fine. His hips, getting up into the truck and shit, he struggled a little bit, but when he got back from my mom's, like, you could just see the deterioration on top of it, and he literally can't see more than fucking like 18 inches in front of his face. You know, it boils down to the environment, you know what I'm saying? And it's just sad because I'm glad I got my dog back, and I'm the one to blame because I wasn't responsible, and I decided to fucking keep shit real with fucking dude, and I went to jail. But either way, I want you guys to understand that one of them officers actually pulled his fucking real firearm. How's he doing? Is he doing good? He seemed like he was doing good when I talked to him. He's got his fucking late night snack. he fucking drew like this hamburger helper fucking Chef Boyardee fucking thing with peanut butter. I was pretty impressed. I was like, yeah. But I know that I have to put my walls up to some people due to the fact of not getting shit mixed up, because apparently other people want me to believe one thing and not something else. But he's reading Twilight. Damn. That's probably a big ass thick book. I wonder if I can order him books. I know that he doesn't get commissary or nothing like that. But yeah, it says he's loving it, right, Xander? Yeah. So, Mahoras. I don't have no ID still. I don't have none like that, so I still couldn't get my meds before I came back home. And it's kind of fucked up. Your mental health counselor can't fucking help you get your meds. Your fucking, cops can't help you get your fucking meds. But yet they're so concerned about somebody's mental health, you know what I'm saying? No, they were more concerned about me having a fucking gun is what it was. Because I think that fucking, yeah, just like I said. Yeah, that's what yeah, you're right, Xander. But that's, like, sad to look at, like, that way. Because it's, like, I don't know, man. He's like my mini-me. And, yeah, Xander, I'm gonna have to fucking hit you up off of here. so that way you have some clear understanding of some of the shit that I've been coping with or dealing with. But I will say this, 100%, whether my son plans on taking a slide or a ride, I want to be there by his side, and I want to beat the system with the system. Whether or not he is the one that actually did it or not, that's besides the point. But me saying that caused a lot of ripples. So there's a lot of things that my boys have been through that would be relevant for court. Not to excuse their behavior or anything, but it becomes something that is substantial for court to be heard. I have kept every paperwork from every dependency case in every state that my boys have been involved with. So whether or not Ken is gonna like want me to or allow me to, or his attorney is, that's gonna be different. But I will say this, the system is broken, and there's no reason why a child should not have a chance. And what I mean by that is, he was left in juvie for weeks after his sentence, up until the day I was going to go pick him up. And the day I was going to go pick him up, that night his mom picked him up and brought him to Pendleton to my mother's. I don't know why she has so much vindictive anger, hate towards me for only being a human trying to be a father to both my boys. But she's done nothing but drive a wedge between me and my boys and fabricate a lot of shit and cause a lot of shit. It makes me sick to my stomach right now. It like made my stomach just knot up. Because if I would have been able to pick him up that day and bring him here, he wouldn't have had 5150 tattooed on his face. If it was my child, you know, let's talk about that for a minute. It hit me hard because why? One of the people that were there is somebody that her parents and I grew up together. So that was a little difficult. I wasn't able to find out who the actual family was or anything. I wanted to, because I wanted to say I was sorry, because it's not right that the child lost his life. And what's not right about it even more is when you sit there and you find out that there's a video of both of them together. And that's when the MS-13 came in. So I'm going to draw it real quick, just so that way it doesn't reflect bad on anybody. Besides just me doing a drawing, right? So let's do a drawing here, guys. Hang on. I don't know where the fucking pen is. Hang on. Okay, so this is what I've seen. Oh, camera's off. Okay, to some people that may not mean nothing, right? Let's break it down. These aren't bunny ears. M13. What is that? I'll get into it, but either way, yeah. Yep, it is Mexican. So from what I understand, MS-13 is a lower branch of the Mexican Mafia. And Mexican Mafia is mi familia. And that's what was presented to me, is be the family or do something. Because I am Bly. So needless to say, people can call me what they want, people can whatever the fuck. But I will do exactly what I told them. I will stand by my son, whether it's fucking... Because the system is the system, and the system doesn't know what the system does. So the best way to beat the system is with the system. All it is political fucking codes and bullshit to be able to get somebody found not guilty. Straight up. So, with that being said, guys, I didn't plan on this topic. I didn't plan on, but this is the most social I've had in a couple days, probably over a week, 2 weeks. I have people call me from jail. There's a guy in there that's been in there for 500 and some days for a Dewey that took a life, and he's fighting it. And he's never been in trouble before, and I got lots of props to him to be able to fucking hold that out. And just to let you guys know, for a little flashback, it was a year to the date yesterday when I went home and found that dude in my house. And I evicted people, if you guys remember correctly. That James Moses Red Bear, sex offender himself. So Gina can't tell that she goes through these things on a routinely year thing or whatever, but either way, it makes me feel better thinking that she's happy. What's for dinner? I was actually fucking thinking about jerky again. I ain't nothing but jerky for like 3 days. Yeah. Tons. So yeah, you guys, let's probably jump off here, even though it feels good to socialize. It feels, and I know you guys are probably thinking, oh fuck, he doesn't look the same, or he doesn't seem the same. And I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really not. I start cleaning the place up, and then I start feeling and thinking like how it was before I even met Gina. And then I start reflecting on how much I lost in myself. And that's my call to let my boy in. Oh, I don't know why he probably he's I just fed him and he's ready for bed. Either that or he knows Xander's on here. What are you barking for? Go. Go. Hold on, hang on. Look at this, guys. Look. Hang on. Watch this. Jesus, Lace. Come on now. Come on. Hang on. Really? You're gonna lay right on the fucking bed with that shit, huh? That's alright. You earned it. Go ahead. Go. Go ahead. Goat head. Yeah, fucking scorpions in the fucking trailer today. Yeah, this bad boy. Nope, I did not get the key for that back, but I'm about to hotwire tomorrow. Straight up, I'm about to hotwire the motherfucker tomorrow. I found out quite a bit when it comes to hotwiring shit. Most people just fucking try to hotwire it. And me, with the budget I'm on, I have to hotwire the bike. But I got a toggle switch at the very least. But the tumbler, replacing the tumbler and the actual equipment that fucking people break is probably the better way to fix something. Instead of being a twacked out fucking dumbass, like you just spend the fucking $8 for a tumbler and fucking push the little button that makes the tumbler come out instead of fucking taking a fucking hammer and chisel to it and fucking breaking a whole bunch of shit. But the fucked up part is that I know that who has it. It's fucking, it's that guy that I gave the title of his Harley back. That I gave, yeah. Yep. You know, when I went to ask him if he was a fucking informant, because it didn't make sense to me. You know what he said? You should have probably already figured that out by now. Whoa. And then he goes, I think it's time for you to leave. No, I don't have the, I have an AC, but I think it needs a condenser or some shit. I don't know. I have a heater that works. I'm running the generator because I'm charging things up. I have batteries, so what I do here is at night I take this, or during the day or whatever, and I haven't hooked up the solar panels. So see the 88%, and I got a 300 watt inverter there, and I run these off the two batteries here, off of those two little solar panels off to here. Okay, and that's my TV at night or whatever, to not running the generator if I don't have to run the generator. And then I'm able to run my TV and then maybe my PlayStation, but if I run my PlayStation it cuts it down like way quick. The big solar panels out front didn't come with the wires and shit, so I pulled them out today, and then didn't want to deal with the wires and shit. Yeah, and then same with the fucking refrigerator. It's so dusty here that the refrigerator stopped working because, well, you know, the dust gets up in there and the fucking pilot light for the fridge. So the only thing that works right now is the freezer. And bam, there goes the generator because I just turned on and off the fucking, hang on. Okay. So that must be my call. Fucking take a shower. I turn this down and save some battery. This is my grandpa's. My grandpa's fucking crab net, just like how he rolled it up and everything. I don't know, guys. And then I got one of these things for backup, but I don't fucking know how to hook it up. I'm doing the best I can. So I just slacked because, see, I just turned away from the fucking screen door. It was open because I didn't fucking put a clamp on it because Gina broke it before she left. And that being said, Lace could have easily took off. And out here, there's no way to fucking find him until he was wanting to be found. Because, yeah. I'm stressed out. Got the fucking, like, stress hives or whatever the fuck it is. Here, I'll show you guys real quick. Oh, and I got my bike back, my bicycle. Seen somebody at Safeway when I was coming out of Safeway. Motherfucker, that's my bike. But they spray painted it. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Hang on. I don't know if you guys can see that. But there was a little clamp thing that fucking... Right here. This little clamp thing. I'll put it like this. So with that being said, guys, I appreciate you guys talking to me, giving me a little bit of social life. I'm sorry that I'm not the furnace quit. So what I found out on my furnace, because it wasn't working to begin with, is you take this top part right here and you have to do it 3 times, and then it fucking clicks on. The refrigerator, you push them both on, and then you end up cracking it just a tad bit, and that kicks the gas on to where it runs off of just the gas, not the electric. Little tricks like that. Either way, guys, this is what's for dinner tonight. Got some jerky. Yep. And then we can't leave home without the fucking trolls, because you know what is going to start the meal off? Is right here, right now. Haha. You know what? All you guys didn't fucking get it. All you guys didn't catch on to that. Somebody will someday. They'll fucking rewind it, look at it again. But thanks, Shanda. You're right, it has to, Rogers. I'm telling you, dude, today's been one hell of a day. Like, I fucking tore the fuck out of my hand. Like, and then, that is a good meal. I just need a fucking Mountain Dew. But I've been not drinking soda. I've been drinking zero sugar Gatorade or zero sugar Powerade. Yeah, rolled and ready. That's the best way about it. Like, fuck, that's how the woman should be. She should be naked in bed, right? That's how she, you don't fucking make me take off her clothes and shit like that. Fuck that. Like, you're the one that's wanting it. Like, fucking get naked, bitch. Like, no, I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry. I am, but I'm sorry for saying bitch, because not all women are bitches. But on the second hand, women have too much control with the pussy. Like, they have way too much control of the pussy. You know, like, there's those few guys out there that have the porn star cocks that fucking can get a woman no matter what, as long as they just get that one chance or whatever. But at the same time, there's the people like me that fucking, you know, like the little Chinese boy or whatever in the fuck, and packing a 2mm fucking penis. But yeah, I'll tell you what, I was born in Pendleton, yep, where the Roundup was. Mm-hmm. I never actually put a cowboy hat on or whatever, but I am a cowboy. 8 seconds and I'm off, baby. That's all you need. But I'll tell you what. You give me a chance and I'll lick your box and I'll give you Tourette's for a week. I swear to God. That used to be one of my pickup lines. One chick actually smacked me for it. Yeah. But either way, I think I got to get me a penis enlargement before I try to get into another relationship. But I have to learn that it's all right to just have sex. And someday I'm going to learn that. Because usually, I just don't have sex with people. Usually it takes the emotions, the feelers. I lick a lot of puss. Hell yeah. I lick a little puss. Like, I don't know if that's, yeah. Because the more push you, platypus gets around, then there's the fucking issues with, the clap and the green and the fucking gonorrhea and the fucking diarrhea and the syphilis and all the other shit. And thank God I have been clean all my life. And that's one thing I'm proud of. So you got, that's for you, Jet Bro. And you guys, I miss you guys, I do. But I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'll just be fucking Brandon. Let's go, Brandon! No, okay. Guys, I'm going to jump off here. Everybody keep your head up, man. Later.